What's up, gang? Welcome back to another Myskey Monday. Sponsored by Beyond the Barrel Bourbon. And Phil here. This Uncle
And
Dr. Mr. Phil,
whoever
man of the
gave us
people.
samples.
Hey, shout out to you guys. You guys reloaded us. We appreciate it. We love the samples. Sometimes we don't. That's neither here nor there. Hold on. Look, before we miss it, let's put the banner up. Oh, look, it worked. There it goes, and it's
Oh,
not upside down.
you got nervous that it wasn't going to work, huh?
Nuh-uh.
You said it worked before it popped up.
Well, I knew it was gonna work because I fixed it. Cheers, Rye Guy. Good seeing you.
Oh, do you have that little thing with the old like Discord information and
I
stuff?
do.
Yeah, if you ever want to give samples,
Yeah.
donate samples, you can reach out to us on
On Discord.
Discord.
Oh, I guess I should take the name banner down because it's covering it.
That would be probably
Or
a
check
good
this out.
choice.
We just move this up. Boom.
Okay. Okay.
And the banner will still be there when I turn the Discord off.
Don't.
I think it's my pick.
It is your
No,
pick.
no, wait.
No, because I
I
picked
picked-
for your birthday as a gift to you.
I picked whatever number was 37.
I picked as a gift for you.
And it was
A rye.
And it was not good.
It was just rye, man. I know
We
you don't
do
like
look-
rye.
We do look dark.
I told you it's a little dark.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Whatever. It's fine.
This is live, right?
It says live, right? Make sure we're not
Might
glitchy.
Do something.
Oh man. What are you gonna do? Turn the lights up? Or adjust the white balance? Oh, pop that one up a little bit. Your head is right in the camera. Well, I'm gonna watch this and see if it makes a difference. Oh no, it didn't do anything.
Bye.
I guess it brightened it up a little bit.
Here you go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that light. It did look dim when I turned it on. Maybe we do need the third point lighting. Let's pick.
Why don't you pick there?
15. Ooh, I like this one. Michael Waltrip, winner of the 2001 and 2003 Daytona 500s. Won his first race ever driving for Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. Dale Earnhardt pegged him to drive.
Dale Earnhardt pegged him.
Don't make it something that it's not.
I didn't. You did.
Rye Guy said it looked fine before you got up and put your.
Well, maybe he thinks it looks finer. Okay. Pour it.
Don't tell me what to
You
do.
know what? I hope it sucks. I hope this pour sucks.
After what I poured for you
I hope it sucks.
for our Just a Tip series,
I hope it sucks only for you.
it probably will after
I
what
hope I'll love it.
after what we just had. I just poured Phil some OESV, picked by Brent Elliott himself. Ooh, this does smell great. It smells great.
It does smell really good.
It smells great.
It does smell good.
It smells like Found North.
A lot of caramel.
I'm getting like oak.
A lot of caramel, a
And
lot of
leather.
vanilla, a lot of sugar.
I'm getting oak and leather.
I am getting a little leather too.
It smells hot. It smells like it's got some proof to it. This one feels. Oh, now I'm starting to get some rye notes. Maybe let it open up a little bit.
Rye notes. I am getting like bacon spices, but I'm not getting anything like minty or dilly or herbally.
I'm getting a little bit of herbal tea on it. Maybe
Bone
a
apple
mint.
tea. Yeah. I mean, it smells really good.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm getting
You get oak.
it smells balanced.
It does. And I don't normally like balance. Is it oaky? Like getting the oak on there?
I get a little bit of barrel char, but a hint of leather, but it's
Paul, bro, what's up, brother? Cheers. Bang.
It's mostly like sweeter, like a little bit of sugary, vanilla-y, caramel-y kind of to me.
Vanilla?
Vanilla-y.
Like chili vanilla?
What the hell's chili vanilla?
I don't know.
You mean Milli Vanilli?
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever. I have no idea what that means.
Ooh,
I'm telling you,
man.
man.
It's like a kind of like a almost like a citrusy kind of
Almost like a lime peel.
citrusy kind of note going on here. So,
You ready? You ready to dive in?
oh yeah.
Dive in, man. Because we can talk shit after.
One, it's pretty hot.
Yeah, it is.
Two, I did get some rye vibes there,
That's what I'm
but I
tasting.
also got some non-rye vibes.
This reminds me of I'm gonna be honest with this reminds me of.
This is good.
It's very good. It reminds me of a Still Austin rye.
Okay.
Because it's kind of has so that's actually Paul. So my uncle gave me this for my birthday this year. It's hand signed by Brent Elliott, the master distiller. It's one of his picks of OESV, and we did a short we're gonna put up later. I Myskey'd Phil on our Just the Tip episode. We're gonna start a new series of shorts called Just the Tip, where he sniffs it. Well, not just him. Like any day of the week, one of us can pop up into the other's office with a camera in their face and a microphone on our hat or whatever, and put a glass in his face and say, "Here, sniff it, sip it, tip it." You don't discuss it. There's no commentary other than me just telling him what to do, and he drinks it, or he tells me what to do. I drink it and tip it, and that's it. It's delicious, by the way. Absolutely delicious. Dude, I got on the very back end of that, I got a ton of buttercorn.
Getting less rye notes there.
I got a ton of buttercorn on the back of this.
It is. What's that stupid word you use? Butaceous.
Butyraceous.
Butyraceous. Yeah, it's kind of that.
Google
it's
that. I
no,
bet that's a
thank you.
word.
Proud of you.
I know. I'm proud of you as well.
There is. That didn't drink as hot, which makes sense because it was not the first sip anymore. It does still have this like kind of sharpness spike mid palate. That is rye like, but it's not. It's a similar mouthfeel to a rye, but I got less rye vibes that time.
The rye has tamed down for me as well.
They're packing a ton of, like, this is intense, which I like.
You know what? Now you know what I'm kind of starting to feel like now. So you remember the heat level of that Smoke Eye Hill where it just pounded your palate.
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't be shocked.
If it's Smoke Eye Hill, it's been a while since I've had Smoke Eye.
Smoke Eye isn't Smoke Eye the one that's supposed to be the stag killer? Or am I
That's the one, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that I'm thinking that
the one that's supposed to be, but everyone agrees it's not.
It's not.
The
There's
thing about
dude,
that
there's
one is
butter
every
on
time
it.
I drink it, it tastes different.
There's a ton of butter on the back of this.
Sometimes I hate it,
Oh yeah,
and sometimes I want to give it in the 80s.
It's never done that for me. Where is Todd? I haven't seen Todd jump in there yet.
Todd's making me real nervous.
Todd, you know.
He said he was ready.
Yeah, Todd. I mean, look, we would have came to you guys an hour ago, but Todd's like, "Hey guys, I can't do it until after 5." You should have seen the responses he got for that.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy. I don't know if I love this or don't.
I like this quite a bit.
It's one of the better Myskey Mondays we've had.
Well, this year.
That's what. Yeah, well, that's what we.
I like the intensity though.
There he is. Hey, Todd.
This
Just
smells-
driving. That's kind of dangerous to text and
this
drive,
smells
dude.
So good. It smells.
It
so
smells great, man.
Good. I do think it's kind of hot, and this may be one where the heat might be helping it with that intensity of flavor, but I think it also might be kind of taking away. Like I think when the heat on the palate spikes, it kind of masks everything for a little bit, and then once it starts fading, you start tasting more things again.
You know what I'm getting now?
I don't know.
Apples.
You keep getting different
getting
things
apples
every
now.
time. Like a stag.
Kind of.
So you went from stag killer to stag junior.
I don't. No. Yes, but no. I don't know, man.
Well, have another sip and then tell me
I
what you're
did
thinking.
just have another sip,
Yeah,
and that's where I got the apples on it. See if I can guess another distillery, because I think I'm 4 in already. I can eliminate it being Makers. It's not Makers.
I can kind of see the apple thing you're getting.
There's a sweetness on it now that I didn't get initially.
It's not. The apple that I'm getting is more like a caramel apple.
Do you remember? Do you remember with the whiskey of the year tip offs last year when we had the we were messed up because we didn't know we thought for sure we were gonna taste the trace apples on that Blanton straight from the barrel.
This
And we
does
did
not
not.
taste like trace to me.
It does
This is not the
to
same
me
fruit
either.
note I get. You get apples on trace. I do not.
I get apples,
But
yeah.
I do get apple here. But it's green apple, like a green apple covered in caramel. Caramel green apple. That's kind of what I'm getting. But I'm getting like a very also a very dry, like wood / leather adjacent note at the same time that I like. But the heat comes in and kind of knocks it out.
This tastes like it could be MGP,
Fibrous.
like a super hot MGP.
Trying to think of
Smoke Eye Hill. Because aren't those like crazy hot too? Those are in those upper 120s, aren't they?
The Smoke Eye Hills
Might even be over 130.
hot.
This drink's really hot. Like you know what though? It's not drinking hot on. It's not giving you that chest punch that a lot of hot stuff normally does. This is more like a mouth burn.
I would agree with that.
So I don't know how to interpret that.
I do get a little bit of chest pump, a chest burn, but I've definitely gotten more than this. The burn's more of palate and kind of back of the throat kind of burn.
Kind of like cough syrup. Cough syrup does that. And mouthwash.
Well, you shouldn't drink mouthwash.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't drink mouthwash. You got a problem if you're drinking your mouthwash.
I don't drink my mouthwash. I never said I did. I'm just telling you, don't tell me not to. But
Don't drink your mouthwash.
do what I want.
That's an order from the doctor.
Fake doctor.
I'm a real doctor.
You're not a medical doctor.
I didn't say I was a medical doctor.
So it doesn't count coming from you.
Counts more coming from me.
Guys, for those of y'all that are local, tomorrow morning around lunchtime, we will be at Canal Place at Alan Edmonds' shoe store. In fact, Luca the distiller will be there from 7-3 Whiskey Tree. That rhymed. That was pretty cool. He's going to come talk about some new stuff that they've got going on. Pretty excited to have him on. Pretty excited to do an on-location show again. We're going to try to do a live, but we're not sure what the internet situation is.
I think either way we'll be filming.
We are going to be filming there, but
an actual show.
Yeah.
If we can do a live as well, we'll do a live as well.
We're gonna do our best to come to y'all live tomorrow morning. If you guys are on your lunch break, want to watch it. Actually, our East Coast guys will be able to watch it on their lunch break, assuming they go around noon. But yeah, so if y'all are in town, come see us. We'd love to see you and chop it up with you about whiskey. So,
I don't know if this pour is like special or not, like allocated, old. It kind that like dry note I'm getting makes me feel like it's old, but it also
could it just be the heat that's covering it up?
I don't know if it's the heat. It's a weird dry note to explain because it's not oak, which is something I would typically get on an older pour.
What's up, Uncle Larry? Dude, there's so much corn on the back end of this.
It's got too much flavor to be below mid-70s for me. This one
does this one crack 80 for you?
I had more.
Yeah, so do I.
Wish I had more.
Because I don't hate it.
Because we're only drinking really half a pour.
Yeah.
And trying to make a decision on it. And it's a little hot.
That's how you know Phil likes it.
It's a little hot, and we're not really letting it sit the amount of time we need to let it sit either.
I wish like wow, there's no way to kind of do that. I was gonna say I wish there was a way that anybody that does a sample can put on it, let sit. That way we can pour it, let it sit for 10 minutes before we even cut the show.
I mean, we can do that with every sample if you want to.
Well,
Like, I don't think any sample is hurt by sitting, you know, 5
that's
or 10
true.
minutes.
That is true. But I do like that we're picking it on camera too, so that helps.
This might get an 8 in front of it. It's close. It's close. I do enjoy this one quite a bit. I enjoy. I get some richness. I get some like some not dry. It's not really leather either, but let's call it pleather.
Yeah.
Dry fake leather.
Mhm.
It's somewhat.
That was like the first note that I got on it was leather and oak.
I mean, the lingering finish.
It's butter. That's literally what I get, like buttered sweet corn on the back end.
I get like, you know, the sticks that are in popsicles.
I can see it.
It's kind of like that,
I can
or a
see it.
stick in a caramel apple.
True story. I've never had a caramel apple. I've never had a candied apple.
Well, those are different.
I don't like caramel to begin with.
Candied apples are different than caramel apples.
Oh, well, I've never had either.
Candy.
I just like plain old apples.
You've never dipped an apple in caramel?
Only thing I've ever had on an apple.
It's just as good as when you dip it in any.
It's either cashew
nut butter.
It's either
you dip
cashew
it in.
butter or peanut butter. It's literally or.
Well, if you don't like caramel, you probably.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not a caramel guy. Like I never have been. And all it is, it's weird because all it is burnt sugar.
Tell you what.
You're going 81, aren't you?
Thinking about it.
I know that's what you're doing.
I'm thinking about it. This is one of those bottles that could either be like
$250 and never to be seen, or $80 you can order on Remedy or some shit.
Yeah,
I know where you're at with this.
But
so for those of you that are new here, most of you guys have been around, but if you're new here, this is what we're referencing. This is where we're looking at tips. We're trying to dial in a score. I feel like even us, we have to cheat sometimes and look at the tip scale to see, okay, where does this fall in line?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm going to go.
I feel like we should have a threshold in between above average shelfer and highly sought after. I feel like there should be something in between there.
I feel like you
because I feel like that's what this is.
I
This
feel
is
like
better than
you're looking too much at the name, because I feel like if we just called that sought after, you might
or a chaser. You know what I mean?
Need,
like something
you might not need
yeah.
that. I think we need to adjust the
little verbiage.
I just think we need to adjust the pricing a little bit on the upper end.
The doo-doo juice fits.
I'm gonna go 81 on this.
I knew that's where you were going with this.
I'm gonna go 81 on this.
Sweet.
And it might just, you know what the problem is that we haven't had this year. We haven't had too many good pours, so I'm not sure if I'm judging that against like the 63s and the in the 72s.
Wasn't there one that we each gave below 30?
But I'm gonna say this is one of the better Myskies we've had this year for sure.
For sure.
So I'm gonna go 81. It's when you give your tip.
I still had to enjoy my last little tiny bit. So for this one, I think I am gonna go around 76.
Okay.
It's good. It's up there.
I'm not good enough at math, but we're 5 apart.
It's
so add 2.5 to 76. That's our
78.5.
78.5.
I mean, that's up there.
Is the average tip on this one, Todd? 78.5 average tip, and a 76 and an 81.
Can we revisit Todd's cigar blend? Just to see.
That is Todd's bottle.
Well, Todd, can we have a small little sample of your cigar blend one more time? I want to see, like, now that it's opened up for 3-4 days, I want to see if it got better. You liked it more than I did.
I want to see what we were drinking, though.
I do too. But I also want Todd to answer
Where is that?
both of those things at the same time.
Where's that empty bottle?
Right there. And here comes you sucking on the little drops that they have at the end of it.
Ooh, first time.
Right.
I just went right in and found it. I couldn't see it because this thing's in the way.
Hello, Todd.
I tell you what. Might be more than an 81, honestly. There's some room to go above 81 here, man.
Yes. Are you saying yes that we can have just a little small sample of your cigar blend?
People want to know what we're drinking first.
I know, for sure. We're doing that too.
You only care about what you can be drinking.
That's not true.
That's why I'm the man of the people. I want to get them the bottle. You just want to shove whiskey down your gullet.
We're going to your house next.
Quit doing that.
Doing what? Going to your house?
Yeah.
Fine.
Saying, like, we're going to go to your house and drink your birthday bourbons and your...
First of all, I did that one time. And you enjoyed it, and we got a crap load of views for it. You know what we should have done?
What are we drinking, Todd?
Well, you know what we should have done was done a short on that Pappy 15 Myskey.
I still got Pappy 15 in the office.
I know. We should do that. I can bring the bottle.
Todd, what are we drinking, Todd? Number 15, Todd. Number 15, Todd.
Yeah, he's driving, man. Todd's not worried about you right now.
Why don't you grab that cigar then?
I don't know if that's what he was saying yes to.
Well,
I'm gonna assume
it's his own fault.
I'm gonna assume that.
We probably lost internet.
Who, us?
And like everybody's.
No, we still have kilobits.
That was much
It was
better
way
than the
better
one
than
you did.
Yeah, what the hell,
What a
man?
loser.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the hell you did. You have to really try not to make a sound. Let me see if I can do it with... Todd?
He said yes.
Todd, you with us, Todd? I mean, we might need to get a better formula.
I think we do.
Maybe he should just get us a list. Like he should just put it in a envelope marked with a number, and we just open it and we pull it out, and that way we can film anytime.
Well, I like having Todd part of it. You guys were drinking Jefferson's Cask drink. No shit.
That's
okay.
about.
Yeah.
I think I gave it an 80
It,
when he brought it on the briefcase.
courtesy of you, Todd, I imagine.
I would imagine that's courtesy of Todd. This
130 proof, 8 years old. Okay, so I'm thinking the proof is what was.
That's the second time. I think the first time I had this, I gave it an 80.
I think I ranked it fairly highly too.
And I just gave this is the to date is the only Jeffersons I like.
Same. That to me, I'm gonna be honest, and
I should say the only Jefferson's worth its price.
I think that's their own juice. I think because I know Jefferson's was MGP for a long time. I think Todd, correct me if I'm wrong here. I think this is their own juice. I might be wrong on that, but I thought for sure he told me it's not MGP. So, because I remember we did a show on that bottle. Yes, it's his bottle.
That's the only Jefferson's.
Swig us up here.
That's the only Jefferson's I've had that I thought was worth its price.
And it's not crazy expensive either. It's like $80, isn't it? I don't think
No,
that
it's
high.
not even that
I think
high.
it's like maybe $60. What are you? $70 MSRP. Do you know Juice Source? Is it theirs or is it still sourced? I feel like I remember you telling me it's not MGP.
I'm trying to. Not pouring that much. Yeah, I've for the most part don't like Jefferson's.
Me either.
This one I remember Todd poured it for
From
us.
an undisclosed Kentucky distillery. Barton, got it. Jefferson's Cask drink
We'll
is
get
their own juice, and it's the only Jefferson's I like. Yeah, I mean
it's the only
that's kind of where
Jeffersons I
we're at
like.
with it, dude. I'm gonna tell you, so when I first got into the bourbon world, and obviously being a tater, chasing tater bottles, some guy at a gas station, he goes, "Oh yeah, I got all of this allocated stuff. Check this out," and he pulls out this. I don't know. He pulled out a Blanton's. He pulled out something else. Then he pulled out this Jefferson's Pritchard Hill, and he goes, "Man, this stuff's like $150 if you find it anywhere else." He lied. I fell for it. I bought it for $90. Came here, poured it, and was absolutely disgusted. This is the worst whiskey I've ever had in my life, and I've had Malort.
Well, Malort's not whiskey.
No, I
Come
know,
on.
but
Remember the
it was
first bottle I ever bought you?
the first bottle you bought me was a Russell's 10-year, and it
Got a
took
Russell's 10-year right there.
and it took me like 2 years to open it because I didn't know what it was. I was like, "Oh man, it's a high end bottle. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little while." I didn't know we had just gotten into it.
Well, I knew.
I didn't know,
'Cause I bought it.
and then I opened it. And I'm like, "Holy shit, this is really good."
Yeah, still getting a lot of that dark fruit on here. Still a little sweet and sugary as well. Still a little leathery. So again, still complex. That's why I think, Todd, you're gonna like this
I
one.
think you're gonna like this
because
one.
It's a complex.
It got better.
Um,
It got better.
but I am
Told you I was driving. Kelly had to type for me. Well, thank you, Kelly.
I am 100% on board with Rye Guy. That this is the old. I can't say it's the only Jeffersons I've liked.
Everybody, I've heard a
There's
lot of
been
people say.
Jeffersons I've had that are okay, like the
I've heard the Oceans is supposed to be, or the
the,
Aged at Sea or something like that.
the Oceans is okay. And but this is a Jefferson that is worth its price. Even this is the best Jeffersons I'll tell you I've ever had, and it's like $70, and it's right.
Does
to me,
Phil have an all-time favorite bottle? Ooh, that's a good question, Phil.
do I have an all-time favorite bottle?
I do. Now, I can think of it right off the top. I do.
I know what yours is, and that is up there for me.
Wait,
for
what is
sure.
mine?
I'm assuming it's WLW.
No, it's up there. That's top
That's
two.
up there for me.
Jefferson's Tropics is good. That's what. Yeah, but yeah, $90, bro. There's so much other stuff for $90 out there. William LaRue would be up there for me.
William LaRue well, not all of them, obviously,
The
but
2023 that I had twice, incredible.
2 of the 3 I've had are for sure up there.
Like if it, gun to your head and somebody says you can have your number one bottle of all time unlimited, what are you picking?
I would probably pick something I didn't have.
No, I'm just talking about like what like of something that you've had that is your favorite. Mine's easy.
Easy? What is it then?
Found North Batch 9.
Oh, no.
Like, and I'm not. It's like I'm not even flinching at that. Like that is my favorite whiskey of all time. I say that as I pick Barrel 33 over it.
That's Barrel 33.
Is
very, very, very high up there. Barrel 3, I would say, a good WL. Well, I shouldn't say a good.
They're all good. They great.
A top tier WLW. That Barrel 33, because that
33.
Barrel 33 has the best.
Number one all time JD barrel strength. Wait, single barrel proof rye. Really?
Russell's 15 is up there for me, if I'm being honest.
Not
It
for
is.
not. I mean, it's probably in my top 10.
Russell's 15's up there for me. WLW, that Barrel 33. The problem is I haven't had thing like
King of Kentucky single barrel.
like a blade in both 30-year.
Right. Yeah, but he's asking what is your all-time favorite bottle? Like that's literally what he's asking. Not your dream bottle.
Of every
like,
bottle
of everything
of
you've
every
had.
bottle I've ever owned, I would
Yes.
say of every bottle I'd ever owned, if you told me I can have an unlimited supply of it, it would probably be the Russell's 15.
That's fair.
If I had owned the Barrel 33, that would probably
Barrel
be my
33. If I
answer.
owned Barrel 33, it would be up there for sure.
The thing with the Barrel 33 is that it's not the most like. The Barrel 33 does everything I like as good as I've ever had.
Phil, you had Michter's 20. That's not in the conversation.
Um,
Yeah, I've never had it. What's it like?
I mean, it's very good. Um,
Thanks, man.
but I've never owned it, so I'm not.
I know.
Um,
I think what Paul's asking is literally like, what have you tried that is the best thing you've ever had?
I would say
For me, it's Found North Batch
that's such a
9.
hard question.
Barrel 33. Barrel 33 is probably number 1. I mean, dude, the viscosity of that stuff is
Barrel
just,
33 is better than any Found North I've ever had.
I think I'm in that wheelhouse with you.
I forget the year of the WLW.
I've had the 23 and it was spectacular.
The Michter's 20 is delicious. It tastes every bit of 20 years old.
Really?
I don't, but which is what makes me like it a lot, but I don't think it's like it has a problem that I find that a lot of older legacy distillery that don't typically do those older bottles do, is that they start getting those, like, you get the oak for sure, but you get those lighter, like, leathery kind of drier notes, and you get less of those caramel sweet sugary notes as well.
Wait,
I would say the Michter's 20 is
Were-
in my top 5.
were we getting dark berries on this the other day?
I was
Like a
getting
dark- like a
stewed
stewed
fruit.
fruit. That's okay, because I'm getting a lot of that today.
Michter's 20's in the top 5. WLW's in the top 5. Russell's
15.
15.
Russell's
And
13 would
it's
be it.
crazy to say, because, like, it's Russell's 15. Like, yeah, that's really cool
Dude,
and all, but like, there's a freaking Weller WLW out there and stuff. But, like, the more I think about Russell's 15 and the more times I've had it, like, I find it very hard to think of bottles that beat it.
So
Like, outside of maybe the Barrel 33.
I know Frank and them and like Ryan and them. They're big George T. Stagg fans.
I do. Oh,
I
there are some
don't.
good
Listen.
stags, too.
I don't dislike George T. Stagg, but I don't. It's not my
The
favorite.
2022 or 20, I forget which, it was either the 22 or 23 Stag is for sure up there for me as
Yeah,
well.
but what I'm saying is, do you put that above Russell's 15? Do you put that above Barrel 33? I can't.
I don't put it above Barrel 33, and I don't think I put it above the Russell 15. Honestly, I might the
Weller's up there.
WLW I might put above Russell's 15.
William LaRue Weller 2023 is probably my number 2 or 3 whiskey behind Barrel 33 and Batch 9 Found North.
I mean, like I said, I wish I had some of the things like the
You guys would laugh if you saw how much editing we have to do to cut our Found North fandom out. We'll have a show about something completely random and have to tie it into, oh man, it's not as good as Found North, or I'm not getting Found North oak on it. It's ridiculous.
You know, I've had a lot of old things like the cheesy gold foils
Mhm.
and old blends and some dusty things. But I haven't had, like, when I say old things, those are actually dusties, not
Just
not
got a
like,
bottle of 2016 GTS waiting for a reason to open it. Do you need a reason? Just open the shit, man. Here's your reason. Send us a Myskey Monday sample with it.
Your reason is to give it to us.
Yeah,
Oh,
just a sample. Just
that,
a sample.
That ought to work.
I'm trying, man. Doesn't hurt to try.
I've heard that Blade and Bow 30 years.
I've heard that is just
phenomenal,
man.
Like, if you can get some, like, old Stitzel Weller stuff, like, I've heard that's really, really tough to beat. The thing about the King of Kentucky's is that they're highly batch specific. So I would assume, like, a higher end King of Kentucky could compete with just about anything.
Well, the higher end King of Kentuckies aren't super old, are they? Like I don't know that they're not hyper
But
aging
like
their
a
stuff,
lot
are
of the
they?
stuff you would expect to be great, like just because they get so like birthday bourbons and stuff, they're good. They're just
I
not.
I think I like the birthday bourbon more than you and Todd did,
There's no birthday bourbon I've had. I've
but it's
had
not
maybe
200.
like 5 of them that compete to anything close to just a.
Like a 1910.
No, but no, not that. But like a just like a Russell's 15 has crushed every birthday bourbon I've ever had, and it's not even close.
I don't know, man.
It's not even
I
close.
enjoy. I look. I like Russell's as much as the next guy. I just the 15 didn't do it for me. I mean, I wouldn't mind revisiting it one day. And I know. I mean, I know you have it, so it's not like I can't get it. But yes, the King of Kentuckies are in the upper teens age wise. Okay, I didn't realize
Well,
they
yeah,
were
you got
older.
because the small batch is what
What is
12,
this? What is
12
this
years.
Gem of Kentucky I keep hearing about?
That's the 2XO.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We had that one, the double oak.
We've had a couple times. It's good.
It is good.
It's not
It is good.
$200 good, but it's good. Um,
Dude, I'm telling you, I hit
that's
40 and I
such a
can't
tough-
remember shit.
That's such a tough question now.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Dude,
like,
like people ask me,
because
oh, you
like
got
if you ask me,
you guys got a bourbon show. What's your favorite whiskey?
I'd
I'm
probably
like, "Shit,
go.
I don't know.
I'd
you know?"
probably go. If you told me, because you got to take into account like when somebody's asking like you can have this endlessly.
Mhm.
You got to take into account one, my ability to ever find this particular bottle again, and I would assume that like you can't. I can go online right now and buy a Russell's 15. I feel like it's going to be too hard to buy. There's just less of Barrel 33.
That's
The Barrel 33 is just gone. It's done.
that's
You might be able to
that's
go
what we're
online
saying.
and buy
is
it, but
if somebody says, "Here, Phil, you have a cargo ship's availability of Barrel 33, Russell 15, and that's it. That's it. That's all you can have." What are you going with? I'm gonna be honest. Like Barrel 33 would be would probably be it for me, man. If I can have like a Titanic version of or filled up full of Barrel 33.
well, those were our 2 finalists last year,
Barrel 30, it sure were. No, 2 years ago.
and they were very close for me.
They were
Um,
farther apart, thing for Todd and I.
I think I would go Barrel 33. I do.
So your ultimate number one whiskey all time is Barrel 33
that I've
that you've owned or had or
yes.
okay.
Um,
You can't speak on something that you've never had.
but
Have you ever had Eagle Rare 17?
no.
So you can't rank it. You have no idea. It's fine. It's
But I'm-
good. It's not as good as William LaRue Weller, in my opinion.
But the Russell's 15. I mean, I think the barrel 33 is just gonna be. I don't know if that could ever be replicated.
NBC did a pretty good job with it, man.
No,
That 34 year was pretty good, man.
It wasn't even close to barrel 33. I don't
know,
for
man.
some
I wouldn't
reason
mind
you-
visiting that. I wouldn't mind revisiting both of those. I don't want to. Todd, we got to save Todd's because it's in 3 years. Todd's is going to go
But-
into the all timers.
as far as like traditional bourbons go, like I wouldn't consider. I mean, the barrel
Found North
33
Barrel
is
33.
not a
That's
like
not traditional bourbon.
is
Correct.
not a. I mean, that's a blend. The 33 is a blend of whiskeys.
Yeah. So it means
Um,
okay. So let's do this.
But as far as like I would
Bourbon.
say it's
Let's go
hard-
bourbon.
It's if you're looking for like wonderfully flavored, more traditional bourbon, it's hard to beat the Russell's 15 and the WLW.
For me,
me.
best bourbon I've ever had, like just traditional bourbon, was that William LaRue 2023. And there's some Russell's 13.
I've had the
I think-
2023
I
and
think
it's-
batch 3 Russell's 13 would be up there for me. Dude, shit, some of these that Four Roses LE that Todd let us try, the 2024 LE. I still think my favorite 2020, my favorite was the 2020 LE, and it was
my
fabulous.
problem is I'm a light whiskey fanboy,
So am I.
So
So Todd,
I like my favorite whiskeys. I would say are things that
have that flavor
would not
profile.
be the average person's favorite whiskey. Like a Penelope 18 years not going to be the average person's
Correct.
in the top of the average. Or maybe even a Barrel 33 cuz although is a more complex than those, it still sells me on a light whiskey profile.
Dude,
And the Found Norths also give me that light whiskey profile.
Dude, I remember that. The thing that I keep going back to with that Barrel 33 was just the pure viscosity of the pour.
It was very viscous.
I mean, you put that.
I mean, it's 33 years
As
old.
soon as it hit your palate, I mean, it coated your palate with this creamy oak that was just it was just so intense, but not like intense and it was a hazmat too, wasn't it? I think Barrel 33 is up there. It's like 138 proof or some shit like that.
It's high proof. I don't remember.
I don't
if
think
it was
it
a
might.
hazmat or not.
No, I think it was. I think it was one. Todd, fix us up on this one. I think it was 140 proof, and it did not drink like it at all. Like not even kind of.
So
I know that the National Barrel Company that Jeff sent us, that was like 150 proof. It was like 151 or something like that. It was ridiculously high.
So what I'll say
Exactly 140. So yeah, hazmat. Thanks, Todd.
whiskey, I'm going Barrel 33.
Okay, I'm with you.
Bourbon, it's either WLW or Russell's 15. And I feel like that's crazy to say Russell's 15. I do.
Why? How's that crazy?
I don't know.
I mean, it's delicious, dude.
I don't know. It just I mean, cuz like yeah, it's only 15-year-old whiskey, which
I mean, it's getting up there though, man.
it's up there, but it's not like anything exceptional as far as age. You'll get older stuff than that. Oh, I mean that is up there for a bourbon.
For a bourbon, I mean, you're
that's
talking
up
about
there.
what do you have out? I mean, you got Michter's 20. You got
I think Russell's 15 is better than Michter's 20.
EC18 gets smashed by JT Mellick's 6-year.
I do. I think Russell's 15 is better than. And
I know.
I think that's kind of a hot take.
What?
Saying Russell's 15 is better than Michter's 20.
I mean, I've got no skin in that game, so I can't tell you. I mean, the one
The problem when I had the Michter's 20 was after like 6 other pours of something else.
the one time I had Russell's 15 double blind, I only gave it an 82 tip. I mean, it wasn't amazing to me. The new single Rickhouse, that recent Rickhouse that Russell's put out, I think smashes 15. And the reason I say that is, and I feel like Todd is in that boat with me. I think the Rickhouse beat.
I don't think so, man.
I don't know. He could chime
The
in here.
15
I might be
won
wrong,
for-
but I know for me the Rickhouse won, and Beacon finished last out of that three. We did that three Russells lineup.
I went Russell's 15, Rickhouse, Beacon, but I had the Beacon closer to those two than y'all did.
So for me, Rickhouse was far and away number one. And Beacon and 15 were close, but I think I gave 15 the nod.
Yeah, 15. To be fair to the Michter's 20, it was
12 fours deep.
not 12 fours. It was probably
Russell
had
15 was clearly first. Rockhouse and Beacon are close for me, for Todd.
I mean, had 6. Not like I had 6 ounces, but I had 6 different pours of 6 different things right before I had the Michter's 20. So it's
Todd's gonna like this.
It's-
Todd's gonna like this a lot more than I do. I don't hate it.
So in conclusion, just go buy a Weller, a WL.
Get you a William LaRue Eller and a
Go
barrel
buy a
33,
Russell's 15 and a barrel 33.
and then
Easy.
you'll have the whiskeys of the
Easy
century,
peasy. While you're at it, go get you a Cathedral as well.
and a
go buy that.
Pappy 23 just because.
Just simple things. Online. I'm sure the Cathedral's like $800 for
For 375.
75 milliliters. I don't know what Russell's is going for.
I'm pretty excited. My uncle's bringing me
They
back.
say that's the only time they're doing 15, but I doubt it.
I doubt it. Well, no, it'll be 16.
doubt it.
My uncle's bringing me back a distillery pick, Black Label Old Forester. I'm pretty excited about. I like Black Label Foresters a lot. And distillery picks I feel like I would trust.
It's good.
It is. I don't love it.
It's dark. This is dark for a cigar blend.
I mean, you feel like it should be though.
Oh, cigar blends I typically think of like drier, like leather tobacco leaf kind of cigar box kind of nose. This is almost dank.
Yeah. I think Todd's gonna like it for sure. All right. Well, definitely appreciate you guys for tuning in. If y'all are in town, local, come see us at Allen Edmonds tomorrow. Come check out. I think they got a sale going
Buy
on.
Jefferson's at $70 cash strength.
That's a hard one to pass up at that price point.
Buy a Russell's 15.
Buy a Barrel 33.
Buy a William LaRue Weller.
Correct.
Buy a George C. Stagg while you're at it.
Yeah.
But make sure like 22, 23, get one of those or older.
You got to get the 2007 version. I mean, those are supposed to be the best, but
get 22 George C. Stagg. Just get that. And then a King of Kentucky, but not small batch.
Not small batch. Do not buy that.
Don't get the small batch. Get the real deal. And then
can you believe we've got a friend that would not let us fresh crack it on the show? He said he wants to have the first pour out of it. Because the second pour, is never better than the first pour.
$300 for it, so
I kind of get it.
You can have the first pour of that.
Whatever.
I mean, Todd would have let us.
Todd would have let us. I would have opened it. You would have opened it.
300's a lot of.
It's a lot of dough, man.
But same price. For less MSRP.
Barrel 33 is $200.
Russell's 15.
Barrel 33 was $200.
Well, if we're talking MSRP,
William LaRue Weller's $150, isn't it?
I don't know what the MSRP.
I think the BTACs are like in the 150 to 180 range. I don't think they're that high.
I don't know what the MSRP.
It's still cheaper than $300.
Everything's been going up. I don't know.
Still cheaper than $300 and $400, dude.
Birthday bourbon?
Yeah.
Maybe you get the King of Kentucky. Maybe it's better than birthday bourbon.
We wouldn't know because somebody wouldn't let us try it. I've heard the King of the real King of Kentuckys are spectacular. I've heard
it's going to be batch dependent on those.
Yeah. Oh well. We will see you guys on the next one. We appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. Phil is gonna crush the camera here.
Crush it.
Close.
No.